we're keeping with that Tell Us Your Love Story theme. We have our next winners who were a part of our Vail Daily TVA contest, and we were able to get the story from Laura. She was riding the chairlift, and she met her man. So we have Laura and Shane Merlihan with us, and I just love this story as well. We just met Mike and Denise Lee, and how they met in the lift line. He found her earring. How impossible is that? But you guys also met on a chairlift, which I think it's definitely worth it to take out those earphones and talk to the people around you, because you never know what you're going to meet. Now, Laura, tell us your story. Like, what were you experiencing at the time when you were getting on that lift? And you were with your mom, weren't you?
My parents were in town visiting, and the last thing on my mind was trying to meet someone. As if you read the story, I had just quit my job and bought a condo and had a mortgage, thinking, what in the world am I thinking, quitting my job? And so I had other big things on my mind, but it was a powder day, so you know how that goes. We got out there.
Yeah, and I like how your mom said, you know what, everything's going to be fine. Let's just go. Let's go ski. It was a bluebird day. Let's get out there. Okay, so then you get into line with Shane, and Shane, you were with one of your friends, right?
I just got off of work, and
And you work for the Eagle River Fire?
I work for the fire department right here in Avon.
Okay.
And yeah, we just kind of wanted to go skiing, and he actually tried snowboarding for the first time, so it delayed us getting out there, and he hadn't really snowboarded, so we were kind of taking our time and going up the cinch lift, which normally we probably wouldn't have done that. We would have went over to Larkspur or Grouse, but he was learning how to snowboard, so we went up to kind of do some easy runs to start off with, and it, like she said in the story, the line was outside
Super
of
long.
the rope, so I mean it was, and it's for a Tuesday too.
Yeah, well, there was some fresh powder, wasn't there? So, okay, everyone was out there. You almost went to Vail that day,
We almost
too.
did, yes.
Isn't that amazing how you were delayed because your buddy was getting his snowboard all ready to go, and you guys almost went to Vail because you couldn't find a parking spot, right? So,
Yes.
All right, and then now you're on the lift, and I'm sure you have goggles and everything on. What was it about him that you were like,
It was our
hey?
conversation, just the things that he was saying and the things that he had done in his life, and I was just intrigued by the sense of adventure.
Yeah, and I heard the lift kind of was stopping a couple times, which gave you a few more extra minutes to really...
Probably stopped like 5 times.
5 times.
It was that last stop, though, right at the top where I could see where we were getting off, that I thought, you know what, I need to say something. And then in hindsight, he tells me he was being respectful of my mom being with me, and he wanted to say something but didn't, so he made me step up to the
Okay,
plate.
so you asked him out, right? You got his information
Yes.
and everything?
Yes.
Oh, wow. And that was 12 years ago, February 12 years ago.
It was actually the 17th, right?
Yes.
So
it's-
this week.
Yeah, this
Oh,
week.
wow.
Yeah.
That's so amazing. All right, and you got married quickly after that.
Yeah, when it feels right, it feels right.
Yeah, we went to Vegas and just said, let's do it.
That's awesome. And a couple kids later? Is that
Yeah,
you guys?
yeah. Our boys are 7 and 9.
Oh,
So
so sweet. All right. Oh, is that them right
that's
there?
them right there.
Oh,
That was in
perfect.
Bachelor Gulch.
Okay, well, what a great love story that really started right there on the Cinch Express, and it's just so fun and inspiring. Once again, you never know who you're going to meet on the chairlift. And did you know that she had written this article?
She did. She's like, I'm going to throw this in just to kind of see. And I waited till it came out in the paper to read it. So
Oh, you did.
I didn't even read it until yesterday. So.
Oh my gosh, what did you think?
We've had friends tell us for years to submit it, and I just never put it together, so I finally just did it.
Yeah, well, we're so glad you did.
So-
And it definitely, I mean, it was a great story. And I just thought,
Well, thanks.
you're taking the chances. You were going through some things yourself, and your mom was there the whole way. So, all right, congratulations. Now, you guys will be winning dinner at Maya, right up there at the Westin.
that's
and you'll
nice.
also get a 50-minute massage at Simply Massage as well. So, I
Great,
want to
thanks.
thank you so much for
Yes.
coming on the show
Thanks.
today.
Thanks
and
for having us.
Sharing their love story. Are you inspired now? I definitely think you should be after these 2 stories. We'll be right back. We have weather and Christy Sports coming up, as well as craniology. We'll be right back.